What's good, YouTube? Today we're back here on some more Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and today we're going to be bringing back the OG MP5 here in Black Ops 6. And the way to do that is to go over to the Black Tribute event, and if you go over to one of the tiers, as you can see, there is a C9 10mm auto 30 round mag. You need to get 248,000 XP to unlock this attachment, and it converts the MP5 back to the 30 round mag that was in Modern Warfare 2019. As you can see, it says it is a conversion kit to use air caliber 10mm auto rounds for increasing stopping power. It gives you damage range, full of velocity, and also gives you a huge damage boost as well. The lady brought back the OG MP5 from Modern Warfare 2019. I'm very excited to actually use this thing in today's video. But if you do enjoy, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to it if you guys are brand new. Let's use the brand new OG MP5 in Black Ops 6. All right, so we got the OG MP5 here in our hand. I literally built this out so it can be exactly like the one from Modern Warfare 2019, especially with the underbarrel look and also the stock as well, even though you can't see the stock. But I'll show the whole thing after this game because it looks just like the weapon from Modern Warfare 2019, which is absolutely just perfect. I know one of the downsides of using this mag attachment is the fact that you actually do lose fire rate for some odd reason. I don't know why that's even a thing. I don't know if that was also how it was back in Modern Warfare 2019. That I personally just can't tell you because I don't think I even used this mag whatsoever. I probably tried that out maybe like a handful of times, and let me tell you, either one of those times I just simply don't remember. So I'm just gonna assume it's just like the one from Modern Warfare 2019. So that's been like the huge trend with them adding everything in this season. It's been the exact same way how it was back in that game. So takes away fire rate in this game. I'm going to assume it's did the exact same thing in that game as well. I even said it before, this season right here, this whole season 3 update just feels like it's like a huge DLC from Modern Warfare 2019, and I'm here for it. I'm all for it because multiplayer in that game was not good whatsoever. So experiencing them all in this game is just like 10 times better because Call of Duty is just, you know, a lot better than it was at that time. So I hope they keep adding like the cool stuff from Modern 2019 that was actually like good. Oh my god, this thing kills so quick. Oh my gosh. What am I doing right now with this thing? This thing actually feels insane. Oh my god. No, why did I chow that knowing I had low health? Oh, that actually hurts. The only thing that this gun honestly is missing in terms of it being like the full OG MP5 from Modern Warfare 2019 is literally the circle iron sight. If it had the circle iron sight, oh my god, it'll be absolutely just perfect. And I don't know if there's like a barrel in this game that actually changed the iron sight to give it the circle look, but I feel like if that was the case, I think I would have been knew about that one because this has been in the game for obviously since day one. I think this is the whole little version of Black Ops 6 way of making MP5 like their own by just them not having, you know, that circle iron sight to it. I mean, the circle iron sight just completes the MP5 OG look no matter what. And I didn't realize they were actually adding this with season 3's regular update. I thought it was like a reloaded type update because I completely forgot that was even in like this whole update just in general. Like whenever I saw the video leaked for this whole event, I seen that there was like an attachment being added, but I didn't know what the attachment actually was. Then come to find out, it's literally the attachment to make the OG MP5. I know at a certain point in time, this certain attachment was actually meta in Warzone, but that was like after the point where like the MP5 had got nerfed so much, people just figured they used the damage mag to give it that, you know, that original feeling that it had before. And by them just simply just adding it to this game, it just made me use the MP5 honestly, because before this I can't remember last time I even used the MP5 just for like fun. I just hit a proxy mine. How did I hit a proxy mine and they're all dead? Shouldn't his mine leave? Like what? He was dead. I don't get how that worked. But before that, I never really used the MP5 whatsoever. But honestly, the fact that they actually added this mag back, I actually might start using the MP5 more than ever. Oh my god. What the heck was that? The game did not do what I wanted to do whatsoever. Bro, what am I doing? Like, come on, can I aim properly? I know I haven't played in a couple days, but like, Jesus, am I aiming that bad just after a few days of not playing a game? thing is just way too good, bro. This actually like completely just changed the MP5 for me, or the C9 for me. Oh my god, I incinerated him. Wait, I thought I killed him. Oh my gosh, I'm actually doing a clinic, an actual just clinic. Oh my god, I think I got a quad feed. What is actually happening? Oh my god, guys, what did I just do at the end? What did I just do at the end right there? Holy heck. Okay, so this is the class that I did build out here for the OG MP5. Look, it looks just like it from Modern Warfare 2019. Between the underbarrel, between the actual mag itself, and also let's say XRK, which also is from Modern Warfare 2019. Then of course with the stock as well, which gives that OG MP5 look from MW 2019. And I absolutely just love that they actually reminisced that SMG from that game back into this one. I just realized this whole season of Black Ops 6 here, this season 3, there's so many blueprints and guns in the game that literally are just variants of like some OG weapons in Call of Duty. Like I seen the bars back somehow, some way. There's also like FAL's back, even though I think it's called the TR2. It's supposed to be the FAL, but it looks nothing like the FAL whatsoever. But there's a blueprint that came out with this season right here that basically gave it that, you know, FAL look. Then I just seen that there's 2 blueprints in the battle pass that gives you literally 2 Black Ops 4 weapons, which is going to be the whatever shotgun that was in BO4 that had like the strobe light on it, which was absolutely insane. It was like a semi-automatic shotgun. I forgot the name of it. And then there's also another blueprint in there that also makes you get the King N57 for some odd reason. I didn't realize any of that stuff was even in the game. Actually cool to see that they're actually adding a lot of these OG weapons back into the game. Obviously a lot of them are just like completely different because guns themselves really aren't even in the game. They're just on a variant of a weapon. So whether the fire rate be different or whether the look be different, somehow some way it's different, but it also is just a reminiscence of, you know, that said OG weapon that they're trying to bring back, or that they did bring back. And as we can see, they literally have 2 ways of doing that, whether it be with a attachment like this, or whether it be with a variant they add to the game. It also does kind of make sense that they add this attachment back in the whole Black Ops event here, because this event is basically just it's in the name, it's a tribute to the Black Ops whole series. And obviously the MP5 is one of the most iconic SMGs throughout the whole Black Ops series. Even though they brought back attachment from a Modern Warfare 2019 game, which is a Infinity War game, it all just still correlates because the MP5 is just one of the most iconic subs just in Call of Duty, and then of course just especially throughout the whole Black Ops series. So it does make sense that it's in here, but also the battle pass itself is also just like reminiscent and like tributes to older Call of Duties, just by making variants from other guns, literally from completely different games in the other side of world of Call of Duty. I say it every single time. I think the only way that all this is possible and just allowed is just the simple fact that we have the Gunsmith in Call of Duty now. Because in Modern Warfare 2019 was the first year we ever got the Gunsmith, and ever since that point, you was just able to create so many different guns or just different classes, and just sort of like express throughout your gun in Call of Duty, if that makes sense. Because you can literally just make whatever you want, however you want, whenever you want, and that's something that was definitely new and never seen in Call of Duty whatsoever. I think them adding the Gunsmith back in that game kind of gave everybody the stepping stone to do stuff like this, in my personal opinion. All right, how do I lose that, bro? Like, what? So now more than ever, whenever we do get these Call of Duty games, I somewhat expect to see like a OG weapon somehow some way make its return back to the game, whether it be the actual gun itself and then just have a different name, or whether it just be a variant added or like an attachment added once again. You know, even though this thing only has 30 bullets in it, you actually kind of don't even run out of bullets like insanely quick. Maybe that's because it shoots like slower than a normal C9 actually would, or the normal MP5 would, but you actually don't run out of bullets insanely fast. I feel like I'm like getting a decent amount of kills every single time in a row before I actually have to sit here and reload. Because I never once sat here and said, you know, I have no bullets. Okay, they're all there, but somehow, some way, I see absolutely nobody for sure. That makes sense. And then as of today, I've recently seen on Twitter that COD Mobile is also getting specialists that was in Black Ops 4 in their game, with some update I think coming out within like a week or so. It's like COD Mobile is literally getting specialists, which is kind of insane to even say out loud, because I think people wanted specialists back from Call of Duty for a very, very long time, and the fact that they're actually getting it, but in COD Mobile is definitely strange. Because I personally thought if specialists were to ever come back, it would be like an actual regular Call of Duty, not a whole, you know, COD Mobile game. But also COD Mobile gets like some of the most insane stuff that people would just always want in Call of Duty. So it's weird and unexpected, but it's also like, okay, that, you know, that just makes sense. Especially in COD Mobile, definitely it's just not way off. Why did he turn around? What the hell? Oh my god, this kid's annoying with this route. Yeah, bro, these kids get this hill up here and they just get in and they close the door and then just set up shop. Like it's weird. Okay, we're not losing this game. We're actually not gonna lose this game, right, teammates? We actually lost the game. Oh my god, I'm actually so done. On that note right there, we're actually gonna be done playing the game for today. But if you didn't, but I had a lot of fun actually using this 30-round MP5 mag. It actually is a lot of fun. Even though you do get fire rate loss, you really don't do too much with a point. It actually can affect like just how you play the game. Actually, it's just overall one of the most balanced things, and it actually kills insanely quick. But if you did enjoy today's video, for the drop a like of the video, subscribe to me if you guys are brand new. I'll see you guys in the next one.